Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Inside Jokes. This week we talked to Brian Beaudoin. He's going to talk about a joke that he's been working on for 20 years. So go watch his joke, and then we will talk about it.
But whenever you try to sneak candy into a movie theater, it's a big operation. Right? It's ridiculous. You get out of the car, you look at your friend, you're like, hey, hey, hey. Can you see the candy in my pockets? All right, how about when I walk? Can you see it now? Can you see it when I walk? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you hear the M&Ms jingling? Can you hear the M&Ms? Can you hear the M&Ms? It's like, it's all right, man. Don't worry about the M&Ms. I'm pretty sure law enforcement has never been called into a movie theater for an M&M smuggling in Theater 5. It's crazy.
So, Brian, where did this joke come from? Did you try sneaking candy in? Did you see somebody do it? Or where did you come up with this idea?
Uh, where did this is one of the first jokes I ever wrote. This was like 20 years ago. Like when I first started comedy in high school. I just didn't like, what do you write about when you're in high school? And it was just about sneaking candy into a movie theater. Like my friends would just always get paranoid about the candy, bringing candy into a movie. And they're just, it just gets aggravating. And so I just made it a bit. I started pushing the limits with my friends too. Like I would bring in like a bottle of water and hold it in my hand, and they would freak out. They'd be like, "You gotta hide that. You gotta hide that water." I'm like, "I'm doing it. I'm going in with the water."
If you've been working on it for a while, how did you decide on M&Ms and jiggling?
Oh, that's a very good question. And I'm glad that you asked that. And there is a psychology behind it. No, what it used to be Swedish fish because I like Swedish fish. But when you're on stage, Swedish fish smuggling is hard to say. Swedish fish smuggling in Theater 5 is hard to say. And then M&M's is just like everybody knows what an M&M is. And when people picture movies and M&M's, what do you picture? You don't picture a bag of M&M's. Everybody pictures M&M's in a box. And when M&M's are in a box, they jingle. And that's just a funny word to use.
A lot of your stuff seems to be stuff that annoys you. Why do you think that's a particular good use of comedy?
In comedy, like I feel like emotions, like when you write a joke and it involves like an emotion, right? If you're angry about something, happy about something, frustrated, it needs to be through the roof. Like it can't just make you a little angry. It needs to be the end of the world.
What's one piece of advice you'd give for newer comics?
It takes time to do comedy. It takes time. So my honest new advice for people that are doing comedy is if you're not getting paid, wait 7 years. Don't ask for a paid gig. Don't expect a paid gig. Just do comedy for 7 years. Whatever shows you can get for 7 years. If they're paid, that's great. Don't ask for paid work, but just go out and do your shows. If after 7 years you're getting paid, to host or feature or whatever it is, that's great. Keep going. If after 7 years you're not getting asked to do those spots and you're still having fun doing comedy, then keep going out and enjoying comedy for what it is and doing it because you want to do it. But I think when people get into the business and they start doing comedy and their idea is I want to be a comedian, that's a really hard, really long road, and it takes a lot of time. So set yourself up for success. Short-term success will equal, long-term success.
Great advice. If people want to find you online to see more clips and stuff, where can they find you?
They can go to brianbowden.com. They can go to thebriansworld.com. That's my podcast. And, we have links to everything there. At Bowden Brian, BeaudinBrian. I got clips there.
Brian, this has been a really fun conversation. A lot of really great advice too. Thank you for watching this. If you're watching this, make sure you like and subscribe to hear more about more comedians talking about jokes. And have a good night.